Good morning, cadets. In my previous video, welcome to, of course, online class. In my previous video, we discussed the question and answers for French Revolution. That is, we discussed three questions. The question number one, that was the reasons for French Revolution. Then we discussed about who were affected by the French Revolution. And third, we discussed about which country were motivated with the French Revolution. So we discussed the question number 1, 2 as well as 3. So today or in this video I am continuing with the leftover questions. Question number 4. Draw up a list of democratic rights which we enjoy today whose origin could be traced to French Revolution. Today, cadets, in India, we have fundamental rights. We are enjoying fundamental rights. We are enjoying civil rights. So, you are asked to make a list of rights which are definitely taken its origin from the French Revolution. Answer. We can trace the origin of the following democratic rights which we enjoy today to the French Revolution. The right to equality, right to freedom, freedom of speech and expression, right to form an association, right to justice and security. So which are the main one which we enjoy today? That is freedom, right to equality. All are treated equal before the law. That is called right to equality. Right to freedom is a fantastic right. Freedom of practice, profess of any religion of your choice. Freedom of walking freely throughout the country, freedom of speech and expression, right to form an association. That's why today you can have your own association, political parties. These are all part of freedom. During Russian Revolution, if someone is formed an association which was considered as illegal, so most of the revolutionary organizations during Russian revolutions, they were all underground organizations because they were not openly working. If you remember Bhagat Singh, Khudiram Bose, they were all the members of Revolutionary Socialist Party, which was also an underground organization. What do you mean by underground organization? Means an organization which was publicly not allowed to function. That is what we are speaking. So, right to form an association is also a right contribution of French Revolution. Let us move to question number 5. Would you agree with the view that message of universal rights was beset with contradiction? Explain. What a question expects from you. Whenever we speak universal rights, is the universal rights really is there or it is a contradiction? That is what the question is expecting from you. Answer is bit lengthy. The message of universal right was beset with contradictions. Many ideals in the Declaration of Right of Man and Citizen were replete with the dubious meaning, means double meaning, double means dual meaning or two meaning. For example, the law has a right to forbid only actions injurious to society, had nothing to say about criminal offences against other individual. The declaration stated that law is an expression of a general will. Law is an expression of a general will. That means, what is a law? Opinion of large group of people. It's called as a law. All citizens have a right to participate in its formation. All citizens are equal before it. But when France became a constitutional monarchy, almost 3 million citizens, including men under age of 25 and women, were not allowed to vote. Now you see what is called a contradiction. In one part of French Revolution, they say that all are equal, all are allowed to participate. They say all these things. But when they form a constitution, they forbid or they not allowed women to vote. They not allowed men below 25 to vote. They didn't allow men who don't have a land to vote. So in one side, France says that all are equal before the law, but in practice, definitely it is not implemented. Hence, the universal right poor were suppressed. Constitution is only available for rich. Women were totally neglected in the decision making process. So that is what contradiction. Women were not allowed to vote. Men below the 25 years of age were not allowed to vote. Slaves were not given voting right. So that was the contradiction. Contradiction means what is told in theory, it is not implemented in practice. That is called contradiction. Let us move to question number 6. How would you explain the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte? After French became republic in 1792, the then ruler Robespierre, Maximilien Robespierre, gave more privileges to wealthier sections of the society. Further, he was sort of autocrat himself. This led to the reign of a terror, that is, you studied, that is the reign of terror during the time of Maximilien Robespierre, Jacobin Club. Okay. After Robespierre rule came to an end, Directory was formed to avoid concentration of power in one individual. Members of Directory often fought among themselves, leading to total chaos and political instability. This created political vacuum in France. This was conducive situation, means a situation which was fit for and rise of Napoleon Bonaparte took the reign of power as military dictator. So Napoleon Bonaparte, you study Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte is remembered for civic code, introduction of common weights and measures. Napoleon Bonaparte consolidated a huge federation. And what was the unfortunate situation in France? French fought against the king in the year 1789, that is the French Revolution. France became republic, but the Republic of France was not successful because initially France was a constitutional monarchy, means Louis XVI was given the responsibility of head of the country, but later when he rebelled, then he was guillotined or killed. Yes, guillotine. Guillotine is a machine invented by Dr. Guillotine. So Maximilien Robespierre, after that, the Jacobin Club took over the power in France, that is reign of terror. The 1 year, the rule of Maximilien Robespierre was considered as a reign of terror because he was very strict in implementation of rules and regulations, including to his members of Jacobin Club. What was the major things which he had done? Abolished the birth-based privileges, converted church into barracks, introduction of common title, that is earlier the title Madame, Monsieur. These are all taken and everybody was called as citoyens, la citoyens and la party. All these were introduced by Maximilien Robespierre. So his own Jacobin Club members could not control. So as a result, he was also massacred. After that, France went under a series of minor revolution, and finally, in year 1804, Napoleon took over power in France. Till 1815, France was under the control of Napoleon Bonaparte. So French Revolution, even though it's a huge success, but the benefits of French Revolution was not reaped by the people of France because of various political development in France. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. I'll meet you in my next video related to the next chapter. Bye.